Yeah, my Stickam didn't work, so yeah, I couldn't do Stickam. What, you just want to get kicked already? I mean, what the fucking point of that? Oh, potato chip's a potato chip. Oh, a sub-DNA guy. I haven't seen him in a while. He went all wacky for a while, and then he got better. And then, I don't know what happened to him, but there he is. I don't mind, as long as you don't do something stupid. I chew potato chips. It's like really rude if you don't have none to share. No, I don't want to hear a bird story. I mean, you know, some of these stories are, you know, well, you know, it's like everybody has a moth and everybody has a toad and everybody, you know, do old videos about, look, there's a toad on my window. What the hell's wrong with it? It's not really a video. It's kind of a happy bear. You want to hear the story of the mosquito bite on my butt? It's a very good story. Fucking itches. It's irritating. Oh, you had to kill them? Oh, that's what they all say. Especially the fat people. Fat people say that a lot. I had to kill them. Had to. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's no fun. Having to put the things out of their misery stuff. That's just yuck. I had to kill a bat that way once, and it was squealing. It was just like, oh, ew, just ew, ew. Well, that's no good. Throwing up might be worse than dying. I think I'd rather be the bird than you. Look at that cat. It's amazingly fat and lazy and such. Yeah, I like that cat. Cats should be fat and lazy. Meow, meow. Especially black and white cats. Yay for black and white cats. Meow, 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 meow. It's not responding. Huh. Must be a foreign cat. Yeah, well, you saved her a lot of trouble. She's gonna have a couple months off. Oh, look at that cat. I'm very fat and fluffy. I'm fat and fluffy. I'm fat and fluffy. I'm very fat and fluffy. fluffy. It's a fat and fluffy song. Oh, it's very cute. Cats for the win. Oh no, existential cat. No, no, no. She's mad at me anyway. I did a pretty harsh video. You know, once. You know, was very. You know, probably hurt her feelings and such. She was talking all kinds of religious, kind of babbly bullshit. But I was sort of like, I was like her third subscriber or something. I really caught her really early. Yeah, well, it's okay. I mean, you know, she's really too perfect anyway, right? So I'd like a reason to put some distance between us. Some reason why it could never be Gary. Yeah, just, you know, so if I can turn her brain into mush, well, that's good. She really is damn perfect. She can do everything. She's pretty, and I don't know, it just seems like it's all too perfect. Yeah, well, no, there's lots of arguments against free will, but it's just, what the hell's free? Free from what? Yeah, what? Do you have the free will to walk a tightrope, play the piano, juggle 17 watermelons? I mean, where's the freedom? Yeah, I mean, where do you get your thoughts from? Well, I guess I sort of went to school and stuff, so I guess it's not free from that. It's not free from my mommy told me, so, I mean, what are you free of? Free of what? I mean, obviously a Catholic, you could just say, well, why aren't the priests free of their desire to molest children?
Anyway, hi Gary. Hello everyone.
Okay, well, that's a weird segue. Now for something completely different. Hello. Yeah. Hello everyone. Hi. Touch. Oh, it's nice. Nice seeing you. Well, not seeing you.
I just feel, come into a room, introduce yourself, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a Brett Keane kind of thing, that's all, so that's why I'm suspicious.
No, I am not Brett Keane.
Well, I wasn't mistaking you for him, but I'm just saying, it's just sort of a Brett Keane kind of thing. Hello everyone, I'm Brett Keane. I'm selling some, watermelon juggling instruction manuals. Go to BrettKeaneWatermelon.com. Get yours.
Actually, that just reminded me something of an old Academy Award show. It was sometime in the 70s, and they had Henry Fonda as one of the keynote speakers. And he walks out on stage and he says, "Hello, my name is Henry Fonda." And it was just the weirdest, cringiest moment, because, well, duh, we've been watching your movies for the last 20 years. you're Henry Fonda. We kind of know that. Did anybody else see that Academy Awards ceremony?
Oh, I don't know. It's going back a while. Yeah, well, Henry Fonda was kind of a, strange guy. I mean, he's kind of, so I expected him to do something a little strange, because he was kind of strange.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing it strange like he just took 250 mics of LSD off stage or something. It was straight up. It was like, hello, I'm Henry Fonda. Like fucking 80-90% of the fucking country or the world doesn't know who you are. It was just really weird.
But it's sort of true in a way, though. I mean, he really wasn't a very showy style actor. You know what I mean? He was kind of like your dependable kind of actor guy. So, maybe it was just part of the humility thing. I mean, he didn't make a whole lot of public appearances. He didn't do talk shows. He didn't do shit. I mean, he made movies, but you didn't really see him outside of movies.
Yeah, well, that's true. Most of these Hollywood celebrities. But apropos of Henry Fonda, I mean, there was a third triptych in these Sergio Leone movies, and the last one I think was called. Well, the first one was called I think Fistful of Dollars, and the second one was called A Few Dollars More, and the third one was the third one was Good, Bad, and the Ugly. So forget about. I just disproved my whole point. But he made a fourth one called, I don't know, like Once Upon a Time in America, or that was a gangster one, or anyways, sorry I went on too long. Forgot my fucking point.
Well, he made that. He made some other Western, didn't have Clint Eastwood in it. That was a fail. But yeah, I mean, those are three great movies. But you had Hang 'Em High, and those were, I guess, the non-Sergio ones of the spaghetti westerns. But there was like three other, like, Hang 'Em High. What was the other two? But they all weren't, they're all watchable. But yeah, I mean, for me, A Few Dollars More and The Good, Bad, and the Ugly were really great movies.
Okay, I just remembered it while you were talking. It was that third movie where, like you said, you had this standard Lee Van Cleef, Clint Eastwood thing going on. I guess Eli Wallach was the other guy. Okay, it was that one. God damn it! I shouldn't smoke this much pot before a podcast. I always remember my train of thought. God damn it. Well, sorry, Gary. I'm gonna have to wait till the next time you interject to clarify. God damn it! It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. Well, there might have been another one, but I remember there was a couple of weird elements to those movies, because it was almost like they had the same actors, and it's almost like, oh, I guess they just made this movie like as a throwaway movie after they made the other movie, because it's all the same people in it. And there was that little snarky kid. I remember that snarky kid was like 2 years older in the one movie, and it was like, oh, hey, it must be the director's son or something.
I'm coming out of my coma. Okay, the name of the movie was Once Upon a Time in the West. It was with Henry Fonda and a bunch of those other spaghetti actors. Actually,
yeah, that was the Bronson one, Charles Bronson. But that's the opening scene.
Exactly, Bronson.
Okay.
Exactly, Bronson.
Yeah, Charles Bronson wipes out everybody in the opening scene, which was pretty stupid, actually. The guy kills the fly by catching him in his gun. It was a great opening scene, but it was stupid. But yeah, it was classic, Sergio guy movie, because he just did all that close-up stuff, watching people's eyeballs and things, and so.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Sergio Leone took his that characteristic cinematography from, who was that Japanese guy? Kurosawa. Kurosawa used to do that. He used to stage all his they weren't gunfights, they were sword fights, but he'd stage them all within the view of one camera. Anyway, I think...
yeah, well, he used a lot more than one camera. And, yeah, well, I didn't think the Kurosawa guy was that brilliant, actually. I mean, The Seven Samurai is watchable only because it's